continue. We have our
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
Oh yeah, we have our knife back, and we have a counter, I think. This game still looks so good, you know, with the director cut thingy. Like, damn, look at the 2007 game, people. Like, look at those textures. And Altair's robes looks pretty great. I don't know if it's being represented well in streaming, but the game itself, though, looks great.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Love Fallout because all I have to do is get flame. Yeah, you could pretty much get the high level weapons pretty fast, most especially in the latter games. Not so much in the, because I'm playing Fallout 1, Fallout 2. I played Fallout 1 recently. You can't really, unless if you exploit some.
The work of a master.
Could get high level weapons. In Metro, I don't think you could get higher level weapons immediately.
That, my students, is how we all should.
Let me know if like audio levels are a bit off. It's a bit too loud. I don't need to practice anymore. It's good.
You must be busy. I understand.
A flamer is, I feel like you could get a lot of good stuff in the ironworks, not just flamers, right? You could also get the shish kebab. Oh no, you get that from the quest. No, that one's good. Is it the no? It's called the shish kebab, right? Flamer sword. I like that one. Love the Moon Knight. Hey, don't insult the Ezio. This is not Moon Knight. Do not trigger an Ezio fan, Cohen. Moon Knight's got nothing on Ezio's outfit. It's got nothing on Ezio in general. No, actually, that's not true. Actually, it depends, I guess, what the depiction is. I think the MCU one right now is like a lot more powerful than the comic counterpart. Right? Isn't it? I don't know if you've watched Moon Knight yet. I'm pretty sure you're the comic buff, Cohen. What's the origins of Moon Knight? I don't think they did something. It's not really super accurate to the source material. What are you gonna do? Assassinate you? Yeah, I will. I'ma go to where you are. I know where you live now. Because I'm just from New Jersey, right? Remember? that's how many hours drive. I'm gonna get my hidden blade, and you're not gonna see me coming. I'd love to play the original Fallout, but I don't have the PC. Can't run Steam. Ooh, yeah. I think if you have if you have a laptop, it could run the classic Fallout. It's like super small.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Super small size, and I don't think it's that demanding. So you could probably play it for sure. You don't need like a beefy PC, and you can access it through any launcher that supports it. It's on Epic, it's on Game Pass as well, I think it is, if I remember correctly, because they did the whole celebration of Fallout 25 years this past November. Where am I supposed to go? I think I like to do the Jerusalem one first. Where's the Jerusalem? Yeah. Sometimes I think the Akka makes more sense. I always go for the Jerusalem one first. I don't know, it feels right, but based on the narrative, it seems like you should be doing Aka first. Actually, come to think of it, it is a lot tougher, that one. This Jerusalem one. There's a few volumes of Amuna, I'm sure they're pulling from. I see. Yeah, that's usually what they do with the films and the TV show, right? It's not just one source material. That makes sense. I mean, I like it though. It's not like I did like the
Come out and fight.
TV show. I think they did a good job. There's some parts I don't like, but it was okay. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fight scenes. Actually, the fight scenes were pretty good. Very violent. More violent than... No, actually, not more violent. It's almost akin to the Daredevil... I think the Daredevil Netflix one was a bit better still, because of how... You know, some of the shots are like way better. There's a lot more jump cuts in Moon Knight. But I like the brutality. As it should be, I think. Why can't I get out?
This is hopeless. I'll never find him here. Kill him! Stop him!
Oh, right. If any motherboard can play Doom 1, I mean... yeah, I mean... Similar, right? You can play Doom anywhere. You can probably play Fallout anywhere as well. I think I'm going the wrong way. It should be this. I should probably be going there. There's a sign I didn't read. This is the way to Damascus. What am I doing? Oh no, I think it is the right way. Okay. Sorry. My bad. From here, go right. It says Damascus though. This is the right way. I guess you could turn right after. Okay. This is fine. Fall from 10,000 feet, lands in 1 needle. Hey, yeah. That's the thing, right? In this game, it was sort of justified. They had reasoning for it, which they show like earlier in the story. But definitely in the latter games, it was just like put in for like, I don't know, an homage or just a reference. Doesn't really add anything to it anymore. But I'm fine. I'm with it. Looks good. Man, I hate navigating through this. Okay. Should turn right here. There we go. There we go. Jerusalem right here. Okay. It's the assassin's secret. Yeah. Yeah, lore-wise, it's supposed to like scare their enemies. Does it make sense? Nope. Does not at all. I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Why does it? Do I go up? I don't think so. There you go. Beep beep beep. Beep beep mother. Okay. Some turn right. I have no memory of this. Wait, are we in the right direction? No, we're not. I hate it.
Don't let him get away!
I hate this area. Is he here then? I am lost.
Over here!
We really threatened if someone. Yeah, exactly. I think that was the point. That was the point. Add is you gotta add. It derailed this chat. I do not expect anything less going. You are not only a Twitch lurker, Twitch dweller. No, that's what I call you, right? Twitch dweller. You are a chat derailer. How many ads have you got in a row? I think the most would be like two
easily break your cover
30-second
cause them
ones.
to drop what they're carrying.
Unless you count the times when like you mistakenly refresh and then you get essentially 4 or 5 ads. Got 6? Did you get 6 from me right now? God damn. I mean, I do have it set like every 30 minutes so that pre-rolls are like removed completely. Yeah.
Don't do that. Would you please be more careful? Good sir.
And yes to what? I did read what you said. Someone jumping from up high and then surviving. Yeah, that would like freak me out as well, for sure. Yeah, what's your hot takes, Cohen? I'm ready. I'm ready for it. The chat derailer. Like I'm taking my sweet time walking. Should I use the knife? I should probably use the knife. Let's use the knife.
I need help. Please, anyone.
I don't have daggers yet. I was throwing knives rather. I tried to throw a knife and I didn't have one yet.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Please, now you Geber kafir!
Oh man. That was bad timing.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
A true hero. Me when the horse. What?
Dark days indeed.
Oh wow. The horse is... Wait, what? Why is the horse following me? Or why is the horse here? Nothing suspicious here. I'm just carrying a knife. Huge ass. No, it's not even a knife. It's almost like a machete on my back. Nope. I'm just a scholar. I'm also holding a sword. I have a sheathted sword. But nope. Don't mind me. He is horse, he follows. Well, that's what the horse should do, I guess, in games. Only in games.
You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life
We
can
get
be
the
yours.
viewpoints. It's hard to see the
Talal understands
objectives
your pain.
without
What
it.
you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in
Oh, I
which
guess
we
I could
live.
start with the investigations
scarce.
already.
No,
Money
you don't
tight,
understand. I have
but it
nothing.
need not be this way. There are
Just casual question over here, is it? That is a difficult question.
And the shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
2010. No, it's 2077.
Be strong.
This year, the bombs are gonna fall
Take up arms against our enemies.
You shouldn't
by
be here.
October.
Be gone.
The bobs? Yes, the bobs. The bobs are gonna drop.
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see our
Imagine all the bobs in the world just dropping from a height.
We must push back.
Drop bob.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
To the window. To the bob. I don't know why that popped in my head for some reason.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
The shaitan is everywhere. No, this is the wrong city.
He must be late for some
Wrong city, wrong city. Should be in Damascus.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
The shaitan is everywhere.
Make room.
The English king and his infidel army.
I
They
wonder
leave
what
horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That these barbarous
Is it really? Silver 23?
that God,
Oh, sorry if
glorious
that was
and
like
exalted is he, finds
an
favor
outing,
with
but though
us.
you did say it.
May grant us
It's
victory.
23, right? Did I get it wrong? Or is it like, yeah, because it's only spanned like 15 minutes, so it didn't like go for a day. October 2077.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
This two have more character development than a lot of stories these days, to be honest. If we're gonna be honest. Get up Finity. This guy's about 69% MK ripoff. Ezio? Ezio's outfit? Is it? I don't know. Ezio pulled it off more.
There's nowhere to run, old man. You are stop this, please. You're
It's part.
hurting me.
Is it the 22?
I've done nothing
Wait,
wrong.
so which one is it?
Why are you doing this?
Did the bombs fall on 23rd, not 22nd?
The shaitan is everywhere.
Did I get my facts wrong?
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like
this
Salah
place.
Hadin. And take up arms against...
War Venom I'm at. Wolverine versus Venom. In a Dream World. That's an interesting fight though. Who would win?
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping.
Because the only way to kill symbiotes are through like certain ways, right? So technically, even though Wolverine won't die, he can't defeat the Venom. It is 23. Nice. Yeah. I thought I got my facts wrong. I should have my Fallout license revoked. It's drawn by Sam Keith. Did Sandman? Yeah, the outfit, the weapons. You mean wait? You're talking about 2 different characters. Because if you're talking about the character I'm playing now and my avatar, it's not the same character, Cohen. Real villain is the guy called Nightmare. It's the one that sent Venom. Nightmare was thrown around a lot when WandaVision was like still on TV. Nightmare and Mephisto. It's so funny because like neither showed up. Spoiler warning. It's not really a spoiler. I think it's a lot more interesting without those guys in it anyway. But I like how everyone's like Mephisto, Nightmare, Mephisto. Then every installment after is like Mephisto. It's become such a running joke at this point that like any theory, any Marvel theory, it's always Mephisto. Oh, bye. Oh. Okay, you want to fight me as well? This is how you want your guards to be trained. They know how to parkour as well. Look at that. He died, but you know, he died with honor. Make popcorn. It's a film theory. It's a film theory. Oh yeah, before it became a film theory by the film theorist. It was like everyone's like Marvel channels is all about the Mephisto thing. It didn't start with the film theorist, but that was one of the videos for sure. Oh my god. Oh, that was my bad.
Should you enter a fistfight,
You know when you
guards
write a
will
paper
not-
and the process read the previous features inside it? Una, it's the previous feature in Assassin's Creed. I guess? Is it? Is it though?
I'll have your hand for that. I have
Please,
exactly what
sir,
you need.
have a
Isn't it
hand.
just a coincidence?
So full. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad jump.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. What is this? Please, be more careful.
Okay, let's go do this.
What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Allah
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Know exactly what you want. I like that.
Talal provides.
You won't find better prices anywhere.
Shaitan.
What is it that you want?
Why do you think I want something from you? I was walking. This guy. This guy. He was right though.
You trust the wrong man. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Leave.
Did I make that jump? Close enough. I wonder where we would all be if Twitch didn't exist. Probably playing games alone.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you
Essentially playing games through the
We are
2000s.
the true children of God.
So
Hurting me.
essentially my childhood. That's what.
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
I'd be playing the same game still, I think, regardless of Twitch. Touching grass. Okay, what's next? You'll probably just get the viewpoints first. Hard to see anything.
Foolish old man.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
You want something?
Oops.
I'm not hurt, but I was.
Wait, someone can see me? Oh. Oh no. The center. Oh, there's a path there. Okay.
Die, thief!
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Oh, it sucks to not have throwing knives yet.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Die, thief!
Peripheral vision does not
Steal
exist.
in my presence? That will cost you your life. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Die, thief.
If you don't know comics, how do you know all this Spider-Man Marvel history? I read a lot though of that stuff. I mean, it's not that I don't have I mean, I grew up with comics. The most comics I have right now are Spider-Man comics going. It's not that I'm just not
Steal in my presence? Go away.
you know,
That will cost you your life.
I'm not a collector. I'm not a you know, I can't call myself like a aficionado or something. But I am a big Marvel fan in general.
But I say, this is an honor.
So
In service to God.
You have no business
there.
For what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
Yeah, I do have. Is this in my shelf somewhere? Probably. I could get them down sometimes, clean them up a bit, and I can show it on stream. I got like very old ones over there. Yeah, videos and comics. I have, of course, you know, like I said, grew up with comics and actually read comics. Still have comics. I'm just not a collector. So I feel like people who have it like as a hobby or like really passionate about it, I couldn't put them myself to their level of like knowledge. But yeah, wikis, internet, essentially the internet, just having the resources to read about Marvel in general, and it helps with the films as well, and other media and video games as well. Hey Ori, welcome in. If you have comics, you're a collector. Well, I don't collect per se. It's just something that I had since childhood. It's not like I bought any of them. I just had them. Someone bought them. I don't know who bought them. Most likely my parents. I had some comics from when I was a kid, but then one day got a short box, then another box, and another. Yeah, that's not the case for me. I just had comics because like it was there. First, I think, you know, it's with my brother, and then I just got it. I inherited it from him. No, inherit would be the wrong term. I just got it from him because probably got sick of them already, or have no use for them. Comics at newsstands today, probably not, but before, yeah, for sure. I used to read comics when in random places before, whether it's like the barber shop or something, or actually a lot of times during during barbershop visits as a kid. There's always like in the newsstands there and other places as well. So yeah. Today though, I don't think that's the case anymore. Most especially since, you know, comics have become like the in thing, you know, after the cinematic universe kind of blew up. So comics are kind of like a bigger deal now to find things like that. Unless you mean like general comics, like newspaper comic strips and stuff. There are still some probably like newspapers, but you know, who reads newspapers these days? Comics I had a kid were kind of meh. I had some dope. Oh, I see. I had some cool Marvel comic. I'll probably, yeah, you know what? I could probably show it on stream someday. Once I get like something something set up with like a camera view or something. I think there's already a lot of comics people here. I'm not that passionate about it, but I like lore in general. But yeah, like most, you know, just not. I'm just not really a collector in general. Only thing I collect are like game related, video game related stuff.
Has he lost his mind?
But even then, I only have like a few collector stuff with the gaming.
That will cost you your life.
Yeah, Star Wars and Marvel, those are my thing. Just so happens they're now both owned by Disney, but I was a fan even way back when, ever since a kid. Like the most watched thing I had on VHS way back when are Star Wars films. I still have them. I put them aside, the VHS ones. I guess the question now is where to get the VHS player. And there's a lot, most likely, on the internet, but I've never bothered. I think this is good enough. Actually, I'm not sure. Where is it? Memory log. How many investigations do I have? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 investigations? Really? Okay. Favorite song? Wow, that's tough. But if you ever... Well, actually, I do have an answer for that. Mostly because it is... I mean, songs are open to interpretation, obviously. But, like... Mine is not an obscure song. It's a very popular song. But it's not because it is a popular song. But because it actually...
You need something?
reflects a lot of things. Some literal, some metaphorical, some figuratively in my life. You can probably guess which song once I say which band. It is a song by Queen.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Are comics you got like 29 editions? No, they're all in English. I don't think there is a localized version. No, I've never read the Filipino version of a comic. No, I just probably saw. I don't know. I don't even think that exists. But English is not a problem in this country anyway. So I doubt someone made the effort to do so. And it's not like, I don't know. I feel like socioeconomically wise, I think those who collect or read comics are at least within the bracket of people who can't afford such a luxury. So hence probably to some degree are knowledgeable about, or like are at least literate with English. So I don't think there is one. I could be wrong. You can tell No, not that one. Not that one. Coco. The most popular Queen song. That's Bee Gees, right? That's that's not Queen. Am I wrong? Isn't that Bee Gees? Tell her we want room to spend, no time to talk. No room to talk, rather.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. You have no business here.
Stay alive. There, right. I was trying to think of the title. Staying alive. Did they get the? Oh, sorry. I think you were referring to something I was doing in game. Man, you were asking favorite song, so there's your answer. I think you probably already guessed which one. Did they got the barcodes or the faces of characters in their tagline cover? I don't remember. What's the importance of that one? No, I'm not saying you have to be literate. I guess we have definitions of literacy. I guess it depends on where, you know, if you come from like, well, you do come from a first world country or a developed country. There's a big difference between you know, saying that someone's literate enough to enjoy something or understand something. There's a huge gap when I'm talking about that versus just having, and you know, just having a native language as well. If you were born in the US, for example, then you just had comics, you could probably understand it. But like here, if you not that you need the proper education to be like actually good in English, but it is mostly already a secondary language in this country. But still, you still got parts of the world, or no, rather parts of the country that is that don't have or don't use English, so they wouldn't be able to actually understand and appreciate Western comics because they wouldn't be able to understand it. So that's where I was coming from with that comment. Not to be like, it does sound like elitist from a certain point of view, but like I mean that from the standpoint of like the gap between the literate and the non-literate is quite bigger, I think, in this in developing countries like my country versus someone from the US, I think. But I could be wrong. Ad is good, sorry. What ad is good? Barcodes are newsstand editions, the ones with low bars are dark market editions. I never noticed going. I don't observe those kind of stuff, but I'll probably look now if I go to a store. I never noticed. What's the best ad you've ever seen? There's some good ads recently about t-shirts. I forgot what it was. Is the t-shirt ones because it's funny? I forgot what brand it is. It's a Western brand. I don't think it's something you can buy here. It's something about the well-fitted shirts, something like that. Because you know how like most ads you try to skip on YouTube or something. This one I didn't skip because it was actually intriguing.
We can do whatever we wish.
Can I reach that?
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Must be out of his mind.
I can. Close doesn't feel like reading comics closely ruins the enjoyment because they're dumb. No, I'm just. That's why what I was saying, Cole. Like, it's just like a base level literacy is what I'm saying. Just the understanding the language literally, like that is it. That is what I meant. Not to the point of like literacy to the point of like you have to be like well educated to like understand. No, nothing like that. That's too much. That's taking what I said to next levels. Simply put too many words on page, it doesn't make any better whatsoever. Yeah, simple is way better most times, you know? You can say something with lesser words, which I'm not doing well with my commentary most of the time. I admit. But if you could do it as simple as possible, yeah, completely agree. You should do it. I will get this citizen saving now, because like it's such a hassle to go to this area. This is like a guarded rich zone thingy. Mine is a D's nuts. I've never seen that. It's a brand of nuts. But that's a smart way to advertise that. Take advantage of meme culture. Yeah, I forgot. You guys probably know about that. It's all over sometimes, like YouTube ads. It's something about wearing t-shirts for men that are too big for them, so they don't look as good. It's like something like well-fitted shirt something. You seen the shirts I'm talking about, Coin, or the nuts? You've seen the ads I'm talking about? Yeah. That caught my attention.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Is that what it's called? Bofa? I don't think that's what it's called. I think you're saying something else. Sometimes the story writing is so dumb, simply inferring what's happening from the action. Yeah. Show don't tell, right? I think that's a huge part why comics are capable of telling great stories. Versus like, you know, straight up novels, but then, you know, that's really dependent on how imaginative you can be.
Please don't do that again.
But this nuts? Both of these nuts? Both of these nuts. Okay. So comics are awesome? Yeah, comics are awesome.
Why are you doing this? Teacher heresy elsewhere.
I keep forgetting I don't have grab ledge yet. That's why I keep jumping wherever, because if I have grab ledge grab, I could just grab any ledge, but I don't have that yet.
Don't hurt me, please.
Altair, it seems I've made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Don't hurt me, please. Teacher heresy elsewhere. You've something to say?
Nope.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You're just
Why are
walking.
you nowhere to run, old man. Help! I need help. Anyone? There's nowhere to run.
You cannot run forever.
What are you doing? Yeah. Stop running! You cannot escape!
Ooh, that's brutal. The knife has better, or like, I don't have grab, break, grab, break rather. The knife has like better kill animations, I feel. Cooler animations. That kind of escalated a bit quickly, because it initiated right in front of guards that were not involved in that fight. Go back, check out your old comics, try reading them by just looking at action, then read the dialogue, then read the stuff in the rectangles that is like the narrator. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think you fail with your comic illustration if you can't convey what you're trying to like tell, right? With just your image alone. Of course, some dialogues are necessary to like progress the story from a narrative standpoint, but like if you're not able to tell a story with just the illustration, then it's failing at being a comic. Comics that have this disembodied editorial narrative voice are better. Sometimes unnecessarily dank comics don't have that shit at all. Hey Grars, welcome babe. Can I pay 10,000 cash for a thing that I sold you to for 10? Sorry, what?
Make room.
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talar's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight.
Pay 10?
And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
Can I pay 10,000 caps for a thing that I sold to you for 10? All flogons be like mostly fall for it and all Fallout games be like. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, all games are like that. You buy, you sell stuff, and then they become considerably like way more expensive, and vice versa. You say unmentionable kill code, but we're gonna play 76 eventually. Once I run out of Fallout games, we're gonna go Fallout 76 alongside. The idea is by the time I get to Final Fantasy 14, we're gonna be doing FF14 and Fallout 76 during Fridays once we've run out of games. Yeah, I see you, Grars. I see you. Happy affiliates anniversary day. I thought Grars, I'm curious. I thought you weren't gonna show your face. Cause didn't I like momentarily see your face in that stream? I kinda did though. Am I right? Or has it been a running joke all this time that no one has seen your face? Because I never understood. I thought there was something that you would never do. Unless you didn't realize. You weren't like in complete view, but that was an accident? Okay. Well, sorry for bringing it up. Go delete the VOD now if it's already up. If it's not up, then good. I was tempted to clip, but not gonna lie, I was tempted to clip and send you. But now I have a general idea what the Grars looks like. No. What I mean by run out of games, it's definitely gonna be when 2023. I feel like every year, people say this is gonna be the year. This is gonna be a good year, but then it doesn't really turn out to be a good year for gaming. But it turns out it might be a good year for gaming. Let's see. But when I mean by run out of games, I mean the Final Fantasy Fallout Fridays that I have that I have on stream. Once we finish all the Final Fantasy and Fallout games, what we will be left with are the two multiplayer game ones, which are relatively bigger in content, although not necessarily quality content. But I think FF14 has some quality content. That's what I meant. Not really like no games at all to play. For sure, it's gonna be like a lot of games to play this year, assuming things do, you know, no delays and all that kind of stuff.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Foolish old man.
I deleted that clip anyway. I mean, even if you delete the clip, you know, we got the video capture softwares everywhere, Gross. Where's this guy? Is he inside? This guy's the one inside the church. Oh yeah.
He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground and used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Master Archer. Played was so hard just to start. Takes actual grit to get past the start. Are you talking about FF14 or 76? Because I think relatively, when it comes to like those kind of like, well, it's not an MMO. F76 is not really an MMO, but like, I think among games though, it's like not that hard to get into the start. It's 5 out of 10. The community saves this one. That's for the first kill code. saves the 76. I don't know. I played 76 on release, and then I played it again by the time it's Steel Dawn, when the Brotherhood shows up. It was definitely way better. I think it's still easy to get into, even if you're a newbie, because it's not like the first parts are pretty much straightforward, which as opposed to like some other multiplayer that has been around for like a while, sometimes like so hard to get into. It look like just look in the mirror, but I don't wear glasses, Scars, unless I saw incorrectly. Or do I? Did I see incorrectly? I felt like you wore glasses. Maybe maybe I'm making up stuff.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
76 community is great. Game not so much. Yeah, I'm not playing it like at this point like twice in different times. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's alright, I guess. Definitely way better than it was on release, but that's not really saying much.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the Rich District, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Though to be fair, the best thing I like kill code. The best thing I like about 7.6 though is the being able to put your camp anywhere. I did find a good spot to put my camp. I like it. I like the view. I could probably get the screenshot. Yeah, I'll show it on stream in a while.
Infidels, you will die here.
Oh. Wait, the camera is bad. Oh, did I? Oh, I failed it because someone caught me. Right. Well, that was bad. Okay, let me get that screenshot.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Why is it not working? God damn it. What happened to my... Oh, okay. Doesn't even tell me what to do anymore. Just do it. You had to run to a railroad trader. There's like 2 other camps there. Also, they were like level 2. Wait. How? Why did you get nuked?
Have your... Don't get away from me!
Oh man.
Someone should exactly what you need. You're filthy heretic!
Don't you only get nuked in 76 if you're like in the blast zone of the end game area? How do you get nuked from... How do level 2s get nuked? Never been nuked before.
What happened here? Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Unless you did build your camp near the end game area, then that makes sense now.
These are dark days indeed.
Infidels!
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
What happened?
Who's done this?
Trail slow walk guitar simulator? No. Walk behind a dumbass NPC simulator and stab them in the back. But I get what you mean.
Just a few coins, please.
Welcome in, Microwave. I've seen you've been playing a lot of games recently. That's good. It's funny though, you were playing Icy one day and then you were playing Wildfire the next day. It's like opposing titles.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
What happened?
Out of the nuke zone was for Nuka World. So oh, the new season. You have the new Nuka specific spot. Mine Zone 2 in the Ashlands. Gets a secret boss fight for Nuka World at least. I got 2 fight. I haven't tried the recent ones. I thought you meant like nuke zones. Well, before that DLC one. Before Nuka World. Nuka World Tour. Is it? That's what it's called, right?
I should kill you.
Nuka Tour, Nuka World Tour.
Hey, you look familiar.
What? What? I didn't even do anything. God damn it.
This won't be too difficult.
I was walking, minding my business, going to my shit. And this is what you get. I was just restarting. I was going back to the this guy. Ah, so annoying. You've been running through some of the shorter games and I lost my record by 14 seconds though. In Signalis again or different speedrun. Man, that's a very tight run. Signalis. If people are like getting seconds ahead by like within days, super tight run. Yep, I'm just walking behind you to smell you. Of course not.
Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. Such a shame.
I'm not taking any chances. I'm just gonna blend.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Not me. Not me. Okay. There's no ties to Nuka World Raiders though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I mean...
You're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
Kill code. Isn't it that it's like far apart timeline wise? I think the Nuka World Raiders were like only fairly recent in the Fallout 4 timeline. It's not like they've been around for like a long time, and I think they only populated that particular Nuka World. Isn't it like there's more than one Nuka World? It's like Disneyland kind of situation. It's not just one place. But if you mean like just putting in a tie-in to the origins of the ones you find in Fallout 4, then yeah, I guess that would have been a bit fan servicey, but yeah, I guess that could be appreciated. You gotta read up on Fallout lore. Yeah, I play a lot of Fallout 4 code, so I'm pretty sure they were just like fairly recent in that area. I may be wrong though, but from what I understood, it's not like they were there for like ever since. Gotta rest a while. Run is getting optimized to the point that no mistakes are acceptable. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like super tight run. My minor door transition. I do see, even though I don't understand the thing you're doing during your runs because I haven't played Signalis yet. Based on what you are resetting, from what points you are resetting your run, I could see how like the margin of error is like super small. Just collect flags.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so
yeah,
you must be fast as the wind.
This is the flag collecting one? Yeah. Wait, where's the first one?
Good day, my friend.
Oh, there.
Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Do you want it? I've got
Oop. Come on.
Caught your eye?
Did I miss one? Feel like I missed some. Oh, I did miss one? Oh, okay, good. No, there's just a delay. Thought I missed.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other
That is
festival?
great.
That won't
I knew
happen
I could
here.
count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock.
Blue
They were
fire?
talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
Is Blue Fire a Metroidvania? No, I've never heard of it. Trying to beat all DLCs for Fallout 4. Last thing you need to do is Far Harbor. Well, you're in for a treat. I always say, like, although I always do Far Harbor first. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's the best DLC it has. Best DLC Fallout 4 has. Ow. Yeah, I enjoyed Far Harbor like significantly way better than Nuka World. But I do like some parts of Nuka World for sure.
Away with army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made.
There was so much missed opportunity there, like just add. No, actually, Guild Code, they did have sea creatures originally. It was cut content. But yeah, I completely agree. There's missed opportunity there, but they had. That's why you have the harpoon gun. Oh, I hope that's not really a spoiler, but like there's a harpoon weapon in Far Harbor. They intended to have like giant sea creatures. They had concept art for it. It's in the like files. People like data mine or something like that found it. You know, yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, big missed opportunity for sure. But oh no, dead.
How bizarre. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Because I thought it was your first time playing the Far Harbor one, so I thought you did know. If it's the last one you're gonna do. The Water Vault was supposed to be base game. It's more of Blue Fire says Zelda-like, but it's still essentially Metroidvania. Oh, it's 3D Metroidvania. No, I've not heard of it. Have you played it? Have you streamed it?
Look, what is he doing? Oh, he's going to hurt himself.
If the guards won't take action, it falls to us to do something. What you propose is madness. But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand? It does not affect us. Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will. And what do you propose? I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike. So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows. If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend. Indeed. You'll need it.
Doing a casual playthrough of it. Oh, I better check it out when you do when I catch you stream it. Here's your trailing simulator, Mekre. Perfect timing. Is it the game that you, because you're considering running it? So is it like a relatively short run? Because I feel like you've had your fill with like long speed runs with Eternal Noctis. So I'm assuming this is like within an hour kind of speedrun game. Level 41 right now, kinda too overpowered for anything. Kill takes in Fallout 4 kill code. I mean with the right weapons and equipment, you're practically good by level 30, so yeah, and the right perks. It's easy to become quite OP in Fallout 4 for sure. If you get like explosive shotgun from the get-go, the game's practically over. It's over, but if you have it immediately. Okay, let's do some citizen saving, because the next thing we need to do is the actual assassination now.
Come see what I have to hide, thieves!
You know, some people don't realize that there's assassinations in this game. Just thought I should show it off there, because it's not super apparent versus like the games after this one. You can air assassinate from like whatever distances. In this one, there's like a certain distance you can do it. That's an example right there.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Camera, please, bring me back. Yeah, gotta like the citizens. You have more than 30 fusion cores? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, even without power armor, it's easy to get OP. Fallout 4 is really not that challenging with the right equipment. It's still fun to like, you know, kill stuff though. And make everyone explode.
Don't hurt me, please.
على رسلك.
Come back here!
Oh, it only takes about an hour, Mekre, for blue fire. Well, I guess right up your alley then.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Oh yeah, I remember getting my first never-ending double barrel. I found it in Sunshine. Was that Sunshine Co-op Tidings? Is it the settlement close to the Abernathy farm? Yeah, I was so hyped getting that first time. I don't know. Explosive shotgun though. That's where it's at. I don't know if you know that the exploit. Kill code. The demolition expert perk stacks up with explosive and essentially makes it the strongest gun in the game. Along with explosive combat shotgun. And then automatic rounds. It's game over. It's so powerful you can kill yourself. You don't. If you find explosive combat shotgun, upgrade it to the best ones, the best mods that you can add on the weapon. Then you get demolition expert perk. Essentially, you can one shot everyone because the spread of the shotgun essentially makes it a grenade launcher, but it's not a grenade launcher. It's a shotgun, and it spreads grenade explosions everywhere. If you shoot it on your by your feet, you can kill yourself like in 2 shots, if not 1 shot, most of the time. So that's the only drawback. It's dangerous. You could kill yourself with the weapon, but it will kill everything in like a couple of shots. Makes the game trivial, but it's quite fun to like take advantage of the perks though.
What is he doing?
Yeah. Actually, it's essentially the same. The concept, the spray and pray is the submachine gun, right? So what you take that one, but instead of just the base damage of the spray and pray, the base damage of the shotgun stacks up with the explosive, and then the perks. So it just it's like just exponential damage from there on. Yeah, you should try it. It's really fun. It's definitely a fun weapon to have. But yeah, I mean, it's super unnecessary because like once you're like you said, like level 40s with the right perks, right weapons, it's like you don't need it. Makes the game kind of breaks the game.
No reason for doing that.
Just 45 rounds are hard to find after saving Nick. Oh, for the bullets for spray and pray. Yeah, I never really used submachine gun. It is cool though, because I think it's the first, or at least the earliest explosive perk gun that you can get in the game. I think it is the earliest one you can get without much effort.
Please, can't you
But yeah.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Make room.
That hurts.
Something
Don't
got
can't
your
you
eye.
spare something? I'm poor and sick
I'll
and
have your
hungry.
head. Someone's sure to die.
And what else? What else is a explosive Gatling? It's also good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
But I generally don't use heavy weapons in Fallout 4.
God almighty.
It's I don't know. It feels not immersive. Just carrying that big ass weapon around. Nice, yeah. I think you've caught one of my building streams, right, Gilco? I think that's when you actually followed me. Yeah, I love settlement building as well, for sure. I haven't gotten back to it in a while though. Feel like the games have stacked up, but I'll get back to it soon. Because I plan to like install some new mods that will make building way better.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Yeah, I think that's how you found me. Built a movie theater. I built the mini movie theater with using the lights mods.
I'm so hungry.
Starlight Drive-In is
Just
just
a little money, I beg of
a
you.
good place to build in general.
Please, sir, have any money? Ow! You frighten me.
Look up the never. Yeah, I got the never ending double barrel.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I got that weapon in. I think that was my first legendary weapon in my very first playthrough in 2015. So it's very memorable because it has no reload. No reload. Just need more. Just need ammo. 3 New Vegas. Yeah, that's why we're going through the Fallout games now, because like I do enjoy the series as a whole as well. We're at Fallout 2 right now. We were playing it yesterday and Friday. You're gonna continue back with Fallout 2 on next Friday. Okay, we're close by. Use the arcade cabinets from the Creation Club. It's free. Are there free stuff from Creation Club? Alright. Someone did mention free stuff.
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Hey, help! Ends now. Anyone!
Arcade cabinets. What do they do? What do arcade cabinets do?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
How did this happen? What happened to this poor soul?
Okay, we got 4 more to go.
You need something?
Trying to get the citizens because they're gonna be useful with assassination moving forward. Most of them, anyway.
I will catch you!
I don't know which in particular, so I'm just gonna do all of them.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh, that's cool. So, wait. You get to place them on this element. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It actually sounds pretty nice. I've been looking for like an arcade mod, but I couldn't find one. There's probably some over there on Nexus.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
These are dark days indeed. This is an ill
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Increase happiness, yeah. Figures.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Didn't realize that you don't have to kill the same guys again. I thought they respawn if you don't talk to the people. Pickle World Arcade Mode. That one I know about, but like not the holotape games and then turn into settlement build stuff. That's actually a good idea.
Nothing wrong. Why are you doing this, Lee? I've done nothing wrong.
You're a dead man. You're a dead man.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I gotta get back to building again. Sometime soon. Sometime soon. Or sometime within the year. But you know, it's those one of things where it's one of those type of things where you have to feel a bit creative to really like to build. I haven't felt creative recently, so I haven't gotten back to it. I think the last build I made was like September, from when I last checked my the VODs. Made an arcade attached to the movie theater, so built without mods was hard. Grinding for materials, don't skip. My ships and scratch. Yeah, that's the. Oh wait, do you want an exploit that I can tell you about? That's not a mod, so you don't have to keep doing the buying thing, or you want to like stay true to like. Because like I get like how some people like to like get the materials themselves, but because it's part of the build, you know, the build feel, the building immersion, and there's I have to show it. I have. Do you? What platform do you play on? Code.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Yeah, too many captures. It's a lot of effort to be collecting those stuff. There's a quick way to exploit. It's not using console commands or anything, so I could say it's still an in-game thing that they just failed to patch out. So that's what I do to like get max materials without using mods, without using console commands. Xbox, PS4, yeah, then definitely you can do this on console. So okay, how do I explain this? Hopefully, I think you get it if I say it. So take out a material, right? Let's say 100 concrete. You drop it on the ground. Once you drop it on the ground in your settlements, right? You have to do something really fast. I suggest putting. What I do is I put a cloth or my shirt over the controller. And if so, PlayStation controller is like square, triangle, circle. Once you have your material highlighted and you have your, you know, whatever cloth over your controller, you have to slide your finger from square, triangle to circle, like really fast. What it does is the game is trying to scrap it, but by the time your game scraps it, it stores it instead. So you get the material from what you just scrapped, but it stores it as well in your. It's a glitch exploit. So what happens is you get, you know, you multiply your material to whatever amount you just scrapped. So if you had 100 and you do the square, triangle, circle exploit, you have 200 now. So you just keep doing that and you have unlimited supplies. Wow, indeed. I could just... I'll probably just whisper you a link that will explain it better, but that's how you do it. Without using mods or console. You gotta try that, yeah, you try it. It's not one of those exploits that's like hard to execute. It's really easy to execute. You know, it's just one of those things where you play too much of a game and you find all the exploits there are. Anyway, Cohen, you were saying something. Sold the limited edition copy of an album? Of an album? Wait, like music?
I'll have your head.
So
Come back here. You're in my way. Step aside. Quickly. Nonsense. They should not be fighting. You can't escape.
I want to hear some of those. Those are the elite guards.
This is a waste of time. See while you still can. You will not win. You're mine.
Okay. Just use the supply lens, capture all the elements. Yeah, that having the that's definitely useful for sure. But you know, it saves you some time from like getting materials and yeah. But I get it though, because some players like to do all the effort to grab the materials and all that, because like it makes the build more, you know. No, I said immersive a while ago, but I guess makes it more fulfilling, I guess. But I don't know. I just, if you've played the game over and over already, I feel like as a first playthrough, don't do it. But if you're not playing as a first playthrough, I think like you could get away with just, you know, getting materials fast without using it to like, I don't use, like for example, if I do the exploit and get like what, thousands of gold, I don't sell that to get caps. So at least I have that kind of like rule for myself of like, I won't use exploits to like get rich in the game or XP exploit and all that kind of stuff. As long as if it's just for building, then it's just a time saver. I don't want to like spend a lot of time collecting materials if I just want to build. But you know, with console, obviously, with PC, you don't have to do the exploit anymore because you could just do the console commands and God mode, whatever.
He should stop acting like a child.
Where is it? Oh, it's in the corner. 3.5. You have floppy disk album? It comes with a pizza box that was laser cut to it. Hey, whoa! This sounds cool, Cohen. How have I not seen this? Why have you not sent me this? Send me pictures of this. I want to see this. It sounds pretty cool. Stutters are so annoying. Just runs the game if you're already maxed out. Yeah. Oh, you mean ruins the game? Runs the game. Yeah, I'm using Tukanarity. I know you're you did tell me you're like a sound engineer. Okay. I mean, I did watch one of your streams. You do one of your synthesizers looks like a Fallout machine. It's like super massive. If you didn't tell me that was a synthesizer, I would have believed that that was like something from the Fallout world.
To defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Yeah, also my crybaby backstory. Is that your you have a what's that kind of story? The could have made it story. I don't doubt you though. I've seen your work.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
I get it if you're speedrunning. Speedrunning.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God.
Alright, because like there's some main quest that involves building, right? Yeah. That makes sense. But if you've seen the speedruns of Fallout 4, they just take advantage of the whole glitch thing of like flying, you know, typical Bethesda speedrunning. You're like flying all over the place. And yeah, lots of those movement save load kind of like glitch exploit. So they wouldn't even need to like build stuff. They would just teleport or find a fast way to the end game area. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so I'm just gonna say vaguely the end game area. You get access to it immediately, doing some weird glitchy stuff for speedruns.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants?
Rather just move on because it's easier to make music with the MS-DOS program. Old school sound card, like the FM synth chip on Sound Blasters. Is it too late to get back to it, Cohen? I feel like this is the day and age wherein you could probably still, you know, get something out of it if you're really passionate about it. I mean, way back when, probably less viable because of less access to be able to do so. I think like these days, independent like creators
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time.
thrive.
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
Malik lost his hand, by the way, his left arm, because of Altair.
Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission.
That's why
only make sure you do it quietly.
He's being salty.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Let's start making music on the Gags radiation. Took it seriously, then it was like untreated mental illness and burned more persistent people might make connections into what times to make music. Got burned down, it's hard to just enjoy it even in absence of trying to make something of it because it just reminds me of being amazing. Oh, I see. It draws a lot of negative emotions for you. Understandable. But hopefully something you could maybe overcome someday. Not that you have to. You don't have to. Okay, I know this is like at the edge of the city. So I need to be like, I need to stay at the roof.
It's forbidden for you to
What?
be here.
You can see me? They have bad peripherals, but you can see anything in front of them.
Not supposed to be here.
You don't want to start a fight now. Okay, I gotta get to that guy over there. I guess I could use the easier route. Use the scholars. But I'd rather take this route. Oh my god. This bad sequence, but okay. If it did come back, people would be like 50-50, probably like, this asshole. I'd like to believe a lot of people believe in like second chances. Can you see me still? Are there like opinion that heavily tied to your towards you making music? Be right, some cases. Okay, I have the place chill here watching the seems to be great. Oh, appreciate it, Kyoko. That's, you know, I mean, that's all we're striving to do here, you know? Just a place to hang out. I appreciate the kind words.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them?
Save
I
me.
keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
People also love hot, juicy gossip things. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to take my word for it, obviously. But a lot of those are just noise. And really, it's really imperative to drown out the noise if you want to, like, really pursue something.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Pun intended.
Did you?
Noise.
Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
This light? Did you show yourself? Oh, there we go.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Gotta kill this guys fast.
This will teach you not to trespass. No more delays.
He's gonna run.
Maybe you have it down.
Oh no, I still don't have a way to counter that attack.
Incompetence! What's wrong with you?
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Hold on, go back to chat. It's pretty time sensitive. Yeah, gotta chase this guy.
Away with you! Away!
Get assassinated. I can't do that.
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is played. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Gotta go, kill code. No worries. I'll refund you the band though. Thanks for hanging out, kill code. You have yourself a good night. If it's nighttime. I would usually would let the band thing go, but that's the only way I could kill that guy. If I didn't, it's like it's over. Yeah. Love the stream, appreciate it. It's real though. I know people don't like me. I'm a defact blacklisted. Oh really? That's that bad? What did you do, Cohen? Long story, but I used to be very active planning, booking, company events, and that's broke down. Quit doing that. People was in community would start their own thing. But still did me because I see. Man, that's some serious shit going. I hope you don't feel like you're not liked here. Look at that. Smell these nuts. Yeah. Okay.
Over here. You'll never
What?
get away.
Okay. Nobody really confronted me or anything. They just ignore me and ask if I can play in this shows. Sorry to hear that. Oh man, god damn it. This is what happens when you like try to mess around and going incognito. Okay, let's let it pass for a while. Let's read chat. Sassy kind of large partner. Oh, really? Dropping names now. let's keep the name dropping to a minimum, Cohen. But we did have that. You did mention something yesterday. Year two was like, okay, maybe they just have keep people to book, but then they have like book every other year. How can we do it in 500 miles? Never got back to me. It's like years ago at this point. I mean, it's fair to be emotionally charged about it, most especially if it's something that you are actually passionate about doing. I think the point still stands though. Like, hopefully it's something that you could still, hopefully, get around to, because I think you're dismissing it now, but like I feel like you know, obviously still feel very strongly about it. Maybe it's something that you should be, or not should, but like maybe someday could get back to. We're good. Guards. Oh, there is a guard here. That's why I love Santa Crack, because how people feel about that doesn't mean it doesn't matter for the most part. Yeah. Going lore. Moving lore. I mean, it's sad to hear though, like if you did like make mistakes that led to the situation you're in, but hopefully it won't deter you in the long run. Oh wow, the actual bad guys are here. Oh really? Shitty to Graham? Okay, then it's fair game then. No one should be shitty to Graham. No one is allowed to be shitty to Graham.
Oh, that was incredibly rude.
Making music being created your R power more or less. Doesn't know why. Sad shitty for anime. Planet person. Let's see. I don't want to take sides, obviously. That's why I was like saying, keep the name dropping to a minimum. But it's funny then that like I mentioned him specifically yesterday, but you did ask me. Well, you didn't ask me, but you were talking about how I found Juicy. And that's how I found Juicy. Probably should go to the rooftops. Oh no, someone found me again? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh god. Ah, this is bad. Why is it such a struggle? It should be out by now. Should be like safe. This is an embarrassment. Huge embarrassment. But if you're saying that even Graham, how could anyone be mean to Graham? I don't get it. That's it seems like a bad metric to go by. Or no. Sorry, rephrase. Seems like a mean thing to do. Then he did the bare minutes alone. Odd dude, sometimes people have an ambiguous online aura. People give the benefit of the doubt.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He isn't mean to everyone, people say. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Because otherwise, you know, no one would probably watch him, right? If that's the case. If he doesn't like or thinks
Selecting the
beneath
hidden
him,
blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy.
he's like very cold to the point where the person will take us. Let's see.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied?
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true.
Everything.
Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Alright. I think we'll call it here. And we'll transition to continue right here in Assassin's Creed next time. We'll move on to the next game.